Hello everyone, it's a beautiful day out today. I'm in the mood for a video. Anyways, I came across a situation this week with my s60r that I think you guys would find useful, that I kind of went through a little bit of stress trying to figure it out because it happened out of the blue. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. I'm gonna explain exactly what the situation was, how did I come about fixing it, and what did I check and all that. So hopefully this video helped you guys out. So it was just a regular day. I come, start my car up, warm it up for about 30 seconds to a minute, put it in gear and start driving, and all of a sudden the car just goes poof, shuts off. Pretty much everything shuts off, and the message I get: Immobilizer, C manual. That's it. That's all the message I got. I got two keys. I got this older key that I always use, and I got a new one, a newer one that I bought it with all the keys, and I was driving it with the other key. I thought maybe it was the keys. I took that one in the house, got this one, tried to start it with this one, nothing. It was just cranking. It was just and nothing. It was cranking, and the message would pop up every other time I crank. You know, Immobilizer, C manual. There was nothing I could have done. I disconnected the battery terminals, connected them, cleared all the codes with all the, nothing helped. I disconnected the battery, charged the battery overnight, and the car was disconnected for a whole night, or end the day, because I was working the next day. So 2 days, the car was disconnected, came back, same thing, nothing helped. So I checked all the fuses, and then I checked the wire on the starter. There's a starter wire that's connected to the starter. Some that can mess with it too, the connection. So you might want to disconnect and connect it again. Check your fuses, obviously. Make sure your battery's charged, kind of like I did. Charge the battery up, connected it, nothing fixed. Everything checked out good. Nothing. I don't know, I couldn't figure it out what was going on. What fixed it? Well, here it is. This is what I did. So first thing I tried, this didn't really work, but this is one of the procedures that you want to try. You lock the car, just double click it, like lock, make sure it's locked, all the locked ones, and then unlock it. 1, 2. And then you put your key in ignition, and you turn ignition on, off, do it 5 times, and on the 6th time, start it. Try to start it. See if that changes anything. So if you're having this situation, try that first. So one more time, lock it from the inside, make sure all of them lock, click it twice, and then unlock it, put your key in ignition, turn ignition on, off 5 times, and on the 6th time, try to start it. If that doesn't work, which mine didn't, this procedure did not work for me, so this is what I tried. So you have to step outside, you have to use your physical key. You put your key in the slot and lock it. Make sure you lock it twice, 1, 2 times. And then I took the key out, put it back in, and then I unlocked it. So you unlock it with the key. You unlock the car with the key, then you go inside and then do the same thing. Put your key in ignition, turn ignition on, off, 5 times. And on the 6 times when you turn ignition on, start it. Try to start it. And that fixed it for me. That reset the immobilizer. I don't know what the deal was with it. There was no codes in the system of any kind. I tried multiple scanners, nothing. It was just a message right here, Immobilizer C manual, and nothing. So yeah, that worked for me. That second reset procedure, you might want to go through everything. Make sure you check your fuses, your starter fuse. I don't know if it was a mobilizer fuse, I don't remember, but check all your fuses, anything that you think was going to be, and I would check all of them. I usually check all the fuses. I don't care if it's related or not. I check it with the flashlight. Sometimes I even pull one by one out from the underneath the trunk. Check the one right here by the driver's door. Right here, there's a cover there to take that one off. I checked all the fuses, then I checked the connection on the starter, the connector, kind of take it in and out, make sure there's no wires, you know, hanging out of there. Make sure all your connectors are connected, and then try the first procedure. If that procedure doesn't work, doesn't reset it, try the second one, like I did. I tried both of them first with a dead battery, I think, and nothing worked. But I didn't take the key out when I was unlocking it from the outside. When I locked it, I didn't take the key out. I don't know if that made a difference or not, but the second time I tried it, I locked it twice, took it out, put it back in, unlocked it, Came inside of here, turned ignition on 5 times, and on a 6th time I started it, and it worked. So that's what worked for me. I explained it step by step exactly how I did it, how it worked for me. I don't want to the procedure tells you just to lock it twice and then unlock it, but the way I did it, I took it out after I locked it, and it worked for me, because I don't want to say, you know, follow the procedure because, you know, that's what it says it should work. That didn't work for me because I tried it multiple times. Both of these procedures I tried multiple times. Then I decided to charge the battery, disconnect it. I came back the next day, connected, and still didn't work. I tried the first procedure, didn't work. Then I went outside, excuse me. I went outside, locked it twice, took the key out, unlocked it, put it back in, unlocked it, came in, turned ignition on 5 times and turned it off. And then on the 6th time, I started it and it worked. So yeah, I think this is going to be an important video because I tried searching everywhere for any kind of clues about this. I couldn't find nothing, no videos. I don't know. I tried, even I have a friend here that programs keys. That's what he does for a living. And I talked to him and he's like, man, programming your car's key is almost impossible. But he said if it cranks, it recognizes your key. So it has nothing to do with the key program losing the programming, because, you know, he said if it lost programming, it wouldn't even crank. So, you know, that's when I kind of started searching. I told him, let me try everything I think, you know, I could try, and then I'll call you tomorrow. And yeah, I called him with some good news, and I explained to him what I did, so he knows, you know, if he comes across this problem with Volvo, so he knows also. Okay, while I'm at it, I might give you an update on the check engine light that I'm having. The mass airflow value is at the maximum. I don't know what made it go that. When I disconnect the sensor, the value dropped to 0, so that tells me kind of that the wiring is good. I checked the wiring, the voltage is weird. The violet wire, the signal wire to the mass airflow sensor, when it's ignition on, it has 8 volts, and when it's running, it has 11.3, I believe, at that signal wire. I don't know what the voltage should be. I don't have it. I need to buy one. Yeah, I unplug it, the value drops to 0. When I plug it in, and I tried it with the actually good one that I know, a mass airflow sensor that actually is good in my brother's car. I put it in here, same problem. So it's definitely not the sensor. I don't know what the deal is, to be honest. Right now I feel like just taking the connector apart or something, breaking it apart. But because I'm kind of running out of ideas, you know, I checked all the fusings, check the wiring, check the connections, the intake hose connections, but you know, I don't think intake hose has anything to do with it, because like I said, you disconnect it, you connect it, the mass airflow, it reads at the maximum values, like it's maxed out, and it constant. The second you plug in the mass airflow sensor, the value of the mass airflow just drops to the maximum. I mean, raises to the maximum. So I don't know what the deal is. And when you drive it, it does not increase. We verified it with Brendan with the log also. It doesn't change. I don't know what the deal is. Has anyone came across this? Let me know in the comments below, because this is starting to really kind of get on my nerves. Checked all the wiring, everything seems fine. My last, I don't know, the ECU or ECM, the computer, I don't know if it could be that, because when you unplug it, it goes to 0. You know, if it was shorted in the computer or the wire was shorted, the value wouldn't change. But when I unplug it, it goes to 0. First, you would think, oh wow, it's a sensor for sure. But then I tried a good sensor and it still doesn't work. That's what's really curious, you know, kind of threw me off big time. Is the 04 sensor different than the 07? I don't think it is, because it's the same exact car, but you know, I don't know. Anyways, let me know if you guys, if any of you guys have any tips or, you know, suggestions. So that's gonna be it for today's video. I just wanted to make a short video. I couldn't find any content about it. I think this is probably important to a lot of you guys. If you guys see this message, put it in YouTube and you guys are gonna see my video. So it'll make your life a lot easier. You know, you don't have to do all your research and try to find the procedures to reset the immobilizer or everything and all that. So make sure you guys, you know, do those things first. Charge your battery, check the fuses, check the connection on the starter, make sure, you know, everything's connected before you try these procedures. But, or you can try it before, but I would make sure everything else is fine before I do them. So yeah, So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. You know, I will make more videos. Any videos that I come across, any issues or any mods I'll be doing to this car, figuring it out, modding it maybe in the future. P3, I'm starting to get, you know, on track again, so I'll be actually figuring out the situation with the wheels and all that, so I'll do an update on that hopefully by the end of this week. If not, in the beginning of next week, I'll be posting a video on that. And then after I get the wheel sorted, I'll get to the mods, to the turbo upgrade mods and all that. So I'll let you guys know all about it later. So hope you guys enjoyed these videos. Give them a thumbs up, you know, leave a comment. That would help my video out. Obviously the ratings, the YouTube rates, you know, the more likes, the more comments it has, the more, you know, when people type in any sort of, you know, video or anything, you know, or suggestion, you know, if there's a lot of comments, you know, YouTube recommends it to them. So it would be awesome if you guys can help me out. It helps my channel grow, you know. It would be awesome, you know. I try to help you guys out. That would help me out. So yeah, again, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and as usual, see you next time.